Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing really good, that you're healthy and joyful. Thanks for your presence. I am here to do Leo April Tarot 2026. I'll be using Major Arcana, Osho Tarot, Rider-Waite Smith, Prism, Les Amours de Marlowe, Divine Connection, and at the end, Dancing in the Dark Tarot. All right, Leo, let's do this. And of course, I do a clarification with Osho Zen. With Major Arcana, and right away, we're going to check the energy of April and what happened in the recent past and what's up in the near future. We're talking about 3 weeks, 3 months, and sometimes 3 years, and of course in between, because the energies are fluid. I know it takes a lot of saliva to say that. Jeez. Osho Tarot will check consciously what's up and unconsciously what's up, and if you decide to rectify something or not. And with Divine Connection, the challenge and the outcome. So I'm traveling, so I forgot 2 decks, and I actually like this new format. I kind of like switch things around, but it's still working. So I am going actually to keep the decks and this format from now onward. Ready, Freddy, let's do it. Before I start, Leo, oh my God, my nose is itching. Allergy season, sort of. Leo, I just wanted to let you know that there's no excuse now to go see a foreign channel. I have a French channel. It's free. There's no commercial, and it's not a copy and paste of this one. Therefore, it is complimentary. Everything is subtitled now. Everything is dubbed, and the link is next to my channel, to my picture on my channel. You click on the link, you go down, and you click again, and here we go. All right, Leo, let's do it. Oh boy, jeez. Oh boy, wow. Okay, all right. It's not that simple, guys. Okay, Leo. So let's so the energy of April is the Judgment. So there is some sort of vibe of renewal that is here, and it's acted and it's okay, and you're like taking accountability for it. But there's also maybe possibly people that are judging you from the outside, and you're kind of attached to what they think, the outcome, the look that they have on you, and it's like, no bueno. You gotta do your thing and start afresh, start something, and not even look in the behind you. Okay, they are being judged. It's sort of like Adam and Eve that came back after they created what we know. And this angel is trying to soothe everything with music. Music soothe. Yes, it does. Now, in the recent past, you have that 4 of Wands. So you were determined to do something. But in the way, I don't know, someone told you, oh no, that's a bad idea. Oh no, you can't do that. Oh no, look at you, you know. And this is connected absolutely to past trauma, humiliation, all that jazz with the great-grandparents, the parents, the grandparents, la 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 la, past trauma, etc., etc. Consciously. Consciously, you have the World card. I love it. Yeah. Consciously, you're just like, okay, I'm waiting for that last piece of the puzzle. I am determined, and I know exactly what I need to do. I need to knock on doors. I need to move, to do my crap, and to do it. Consciously, this is it. But are you doing it? This is the thing. This is the question, bro. Are you doing it? Because sitting on the couch or drinking your coffee in the morning and be like, okay, yeah, I think I am going to do this. Thinking and acting, total different ballgame. Unconsciously, you know that you need to temper things. especially your fire element. And you need to put a little water in your wine and stop being like, I want to be right, but you don't want to be happy. All right. Okay. There's no sugarcoating on my channel, guys. So here we go. Challenge. So in April, your challenge is to really connect with what you want. Like deep inside of you, within you, what do you want? Okay? Now, near future, 7 of Swords. Woo-hoo. Ambitious, foxy. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see. It needs to be in a healthy way, guys, okay? No manipulation or strategy. We are all opportunists. We all are opportunists, but how opportunist are you? In a healthy way or in a non-healthy way? All right, Libra in the house. Boy. Okay, so you are trying to figure out if you need to be foxy, manipulative, or why not. But I don't think you are going to do it. I'm telling you why, because you're in full consciousness of what's up. And you're just like, okay, I know that, you know, karma exists, so here we go. And then you have the justice here. So you are going to be foxy. You are going to be opportunist, but in a healthy way, and make sure that everything is harmonized. Everything that, you know, if you want to work with somebody, the contract is super square pants, you know, like everything is just fine. Okay. And if it's you in front of this situation, contract, etc., you are making sure that everything is square pants. All right. The outcome. Stop sacrificing yourself. This is the outcome. So yeah, you need to be like, okay, I'm in full consciousness of knowing that I sacrificed myself all my life, pretty much, or at least in a relationship, in a job, or whatever, you know. So yeah, you gotta wake up, Leo. All right, first decan, second decan, and third decan. First, second, and third. It's pretty deep, Leo. First decan. Taurus in the house. Okay, so first decan. In order for you to continue on your passionate path, on your what you want to do, what you want to continue on doing, etc., you are going to need also space for yourself to regroup, to do your thing, and alone. Okay, not a caravan of people, bodyguard, no, all alone, because you are realizing that, yeah, sometimes we need to be alone to be able to do things and to be able to continue on what makes us, you know, alive and what we want to do in our lives. It's super duper crucial. First decan. Second decan. Oh, it's a card. Leo card. All right, second decan, it's really clear. Stop controlling everything. You are doing a push and pull, and you have the strength, you have the resilience, you have the determination, but it's weird to have too much. You know, you can't wake up in the morning, getting up and have the strength and have without controlling. Be in the now and just do your thing step by step, because right now what you're doing is you're fueling an anxiety that is not supposed to be here. But this is so Leo. Jeez. Third decan. Oh, yes. All right, third decan, Tower moment. So, my suggestion, as usual, is for you to activate that tower because something is not stable, but you want something stable. So you have to deconstruct to build on solid foundation, and you know it. But also, second element is that this is going to help you to go back to love for yourself, empathy, compassion, and be able to put yourself into others people's shoes. Or the tower is going to activate itself. It might be a little tough on you because you're not ready, but it's going to force yourself to do this. Exactly what I just explained. With yourself and others, of course. All right, the love for Leo. If you're looking for love, Leo, let's do it. What's up? If you're looking for love, Leo. I know, if you're looking for love. Ooh, okay. So you have a crush or someone has a crush because role can be reversed. And there's a lot of passion and it's fuego de la noche here. Yep. So, you know, oxytocin can put us into a addiction situation or a codependency, especially if you have past trauma in love relationship. So just slow the F down, have your crush, be passionate, but just have fun. Don't be like, oh, I'm gonna marry you in 2 weeks. No. Okay. If you're in a relationship, Leo. I know, if you're in a relationship. I know, if you're in a relationship. Okay. You are creating healthy boundaries if you're in a relationship. So I think it's a third energy, or maybe within your relationship, but I think okay, I think you guys are in a relationship, but you're not living in the same thing here. Or you are two people that are not 24/7 together often. So maybe you have two jobs that are asking you for a lot of energies and you're traveling a lot. That's what I'm sensing. And at the same time, you guys miss each other a lot. But that's not healthy either, because it means that, something is missing, but a lot. So you got to work on that. Yeah, you got to work on that codependency or abandonment issues or separation anxiety. I have that feeling one of you has that type of thing. And sometimes you're acting in a very radical way because maybe the person didn't call you or, something like that. All right, if you're single and happy, Leo. Well, there's two together, so I take them. They're sticked together. So if you're single and happy, oh boy, jeez. What's up with that? Okay. If you're single and happy, well, you're going to stay single and happy, bro, because guess what? This is not doing good. Someone is like duct taping you here, and you're just like, okay, peace out. No, I don't want to be in that vibe. If you're single and happy. So yeah, you're just liberating yourself regarding a particular situation, regarding someone that maybe wants to go out with you and have a relationship, and you're like, nope. All right, Dancing in the Dark. 3 cards and the back of the deck. 3 cards back of the deck. Leo, one thing before I turn the cards, I know you're already conditioned on that platform, so don't forget to like, to share, to leave a comment. And in case and subscribe, of course, if you feel like it, because, you know, I really post on the regular, especially in the shorts section. And if, just in case, because I don't know, I have such a small channel, I don't know if there's a star, a yellow fuchsia, where you can hype and click and give points to my channel. They are not going to ask you for your credit card. It's totally free, but click on it, it gives points, and then it's for the visibility of my channel. Thank you in advance. All right, what's up with that? Interesting. Everything was just fine, and then what? Wow. Yeah. You're not doing good, Leo. You're totally lost. You can't sleep, you can't fall asleep, you're ruminating, and you're trying to juggle things. You're juggling things because yeah, I don't think you're aware of who you are, your potential, and all the life experience that you've had already. And if you're young already, you know what I mean? So do not be afraid to be able to juggle those energies, because I think you, in April, or maybe a little bit, you know, beginning of May, you are going to have a lot of choices in front of you. I think people are going to ask you to do things and da-da-da and da-da-da, and yeah, a lot of choices in front of you. So get ready, be prepared, and stop being a Debbie Downer here. I have the feeling that you're a little bit a Debbie Downer here, Leo. This is exactly what it is. That's my sensation. All right, Leo, thank you so much. And then I'll see you on the channel because, like I said, I post on the regular. Thank you so much. Bye.